Welcome back to DJ's WWE. I'm Dwayne Johnson, and it's Week 1, Season 1, Monday Night Raw. I'm joined again by Joe Rogan.
Well, we made it back for a second episode. Genuinely interested to see what happens with this one, and if I'm disappointed, we'll just make something up. So this match today is another tournament match, which personally I like. The winner of this four-man tournament will be next month's #1 contender for the U.S. title. The current U.S. champion Damian Priest will face Akira Tozawa at Money in the Bank.
Thanks, Joe. Now over to Brian to take us through the fight.
Okay, hope you guys are ready for this one. Tonight's match is between Apollo Crews and Elias. It's a first-round match in the tournament to crown the #1 contender for U.S. title. Let's start with something different to get it out of the way. If there was a basic intelligence here, this match may have been very different. Rope breaks. Multiple rope breaks. I have never seen this many rope breaks. 1. Surely these guys know about rope breaks. 2. Another wasted pin. 3. And 4. Alley-oop bomb. Elias starts on the offensive, but it's turned around by Crews into the bomb. Tombstone pile driver. This was quite a big move from Elias, and it could have been over, but it wasn't. Apollo thrown out. Next, Elias just throwing Apollo out of the ring. Great strength. But it doesn't go well for him, so that was a waste. Shelton Benjamin. You know, this is going to be the start of something. I'll be interested to see Apollo's comments after the fight. Elbow drop. Elias finally gets back into the match when he reverses Apollo and hits an elbow drop. 3 suplexes. Then things return to the way they were as Apollo hits 3 suplex in a row. Double standing moonsault. This was quite rough for Elias as he is suplexed onto the edge of the ring. But it's not over yet, as Apollo does a standing moonsault twice. Looks quite impressive. Angle slam. This has become a bit one-sided as Apollo wins with the angle slam. The winner is Apollo Crews. I'll give this a 3.5-star rating.
I like what Brian did there by taking out the rope breaks. He made the match less ridiculous. Breaking the fourth wall here. These rope breaks are going to be a pain, so the option to have them has been removed.
Okay, so there's a development. It probably won't be the last. With a lot more to cover, let's discuss the fight.
I actually really enjoyed it. There were some really big moves, a bit of back and forth, and coming out of this, I'm liking both fighters. Apollo got the win and was on top for most of the match. However, Elias had some chances. He just didn't make the most of them.
And what about Shelton Benjamin?
I agree with Brian. This is the start of something, but you've got to ask why Apollo, and did this even work?
Being told that Apollo is ready in the ring to talk to us. Apollo, you move on to the final. Also, this match has forced a rule change to end rope breaks. How do you feel about that?
Let me get this right. You're asking me about where I pin someone in the ring rather than calling out the sound guys or Shelton Benjamin.
Okay, to getting onto that point.
Something is going on. Did someone mess up? If this was Shelton, why mess with me? I know one thing, you will regret it.
Thanks for your time, Apollo. And obviously annoyed Apollo there.
Well, it's the start of something that's sure. Question is, if this is Shelton Benjamin, what is his plan and why? I wonder where this is going and hope that creative doesn't drop the ball.
Let's see what's in the future for Elias as he is in the ring ready to talk. Elias, is that loss difficult to take?
Not bothered, not bothered. I've got plans in mind. Didn't you worry about that?
Sounds interesting. Would you like to share what you have in mind?
Nope. You'll see when I'm ready for you to see. Get off my back and stop going on about it.
Well, we look forward to that. Thanks, Elias.
Don't give me that crap, sarcastic piece of...
I guess no one is happy from this match. Joe, any final words here?
What a funny little scenario here. Let's see if Elias gets the chance to do anything in the remainder of the month. Personally, I'm looking forward to your next interview with him either way.
Yep, it will be a treat. Well, that's all we have time for. See you next time for a breakdown of Miz and Morrison versus the Street Profits.